Welcome back, Mustangs, to another week of school.
Yes, it was sure nice to get a full week of schooling. However, Mother Nature must be really confused with giving us the beautiful weekend and then 77 degrees on Monday, 60s on Tuesday, and seriously, 32 on Wednesday?
Hey, you forgot to mention the snow.
Oh yes, can't forget about that white stuff.
I just hope Mother Nature gets an attitude adjustment and keeps the warmer weather.
You aren't kidding, otherwise our summer break will be more like a winter break.
Well, we can't let that happen. Let's hope we can keep the sun shining for the month of May.
Wow, golly gee, it's May, isn't it? Welcome to the first full week of May, Mustangs.
Last week was a busy one. Can't wait to share the week's events with you.
On Friday, the kindergarten through second grade students had their music concert, and the band kids had their last concert of the season. With so much music going on in this place, I wouldn't be surprised if the walls started singing.
Music concerts are so much fun. We can't forget about graduation.
Samantha, you know graduation is until the middle of May, right?
Not a high school graduation. The 5th graders had their graduation this past week.
Oh yes, that's right. I must be getting old. I can't seem to remember a lick of information these days.
Yeah, 12 is ancient, you know.
Well, I'm going to be a big old 7th grader in a matter of weeks.
Don't wish your life away, Fred.
Let's take a moment to see what our 5th grade graduates have to say.
Drug abuse resistance education. I have used the DARE decision-making model for really tough and frustrating decisions. For instance, one time I used the decision-making model when I could go to my friend's house or watch my sister. Don't worry, I stayed home and watched my sister. Also, this one other time when I had to go to bed early or stay up and watch a movie. And finally, I chose whether I wanted to spend my money or not. The decisions that I make every day in my life affect me and those around me. That's why it's really important that I think and react in the best ways so that I can live a long, healthy life. The wrong choices such as drinking, doing drugs, smoking, bullying, cheating, and stealing can get me in a lot of trouble and not allow me to make my plans and dreams for the future come true.
Their decision-making model, and we practiced a few stories with it. We also read about alcohol use and other drug uses. Did you know there are more than 75,000 alcohol-related deaths each year in the United States?
Olivia Stephen. And Tyler Sweeter.
My last chance to teach DARE, and then for the graduation, you get a chance to see the excitement on the kids' faces after they've gone through the class and learned the material and had a chance to play some of the games and things like that. I truly had a blast doing it this year. I had a blast doing it in years past. Like I said before, the enthusiasm and the eagerness to learn was outstanding. And I was truly blessed to get an opportunity to do this for the amount of time that I had. And I thank each and every one of you students for giving me the effort that you put in, as well as the teachers who were able to sacrifice their class time. I know that's very important.
Those were some inspiring speeches. I can see that the time they spent in DARE class has made an impact on their plans to stay free of drugs and alcohol.
Yes, very motivating. Great job, guys. We would also like to take this moment and thank Officer Jeff for his time, dedication, and concern for our safety these past several years. Officer Jeff has changed roles in his job, and we are grateful for the time and effort he has put into Tri-Valley. Thank you.
So Dylan, what's next on the docket for our news program?
You know, there are a lot of wonderful memories made while attending elementary school.
Yeah, I know. I have sure made many great memories here.
We sure have. The 2nd graders just got done reading Flat Stanley, and with the help of some 6th grade creativity, put together their Flat Stanley projects.
Yep, a little construction paper, some yarn and glue, and a little paper man was made.
Let's check out Mrs. Sweeter's 2nd grade class and find out where their Flat Stanley's projects are headed.
Flat Stanley is going to Chicago.
My Flat Stanley is going to Elk Point.
Flat Stanley is going to Texas.
My Stanley is going to Florida.
Awesome Stanleys, guys.
Sure, where? Do you remember where you sent your Flat Stanleys?
I sent mine to my grandparents in Tennessee.
I bet they were excited to meet your little guy or girl.
It was very fun.
I don't know about you, Sam, but that gives a whole new meaning to the phrase, pack me in your bag, I want to go.
It sure does.
Well, Mustangs, I think that covers our news for this week. Well, we thank you for joining us. We only have a few more weeks left of Mustang news.
Boy, oh boy, this year has gone fast.
Well, you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun.
Sure does, and next newscast just flew by. Thanks for joining us today. I am Samantha.
And I'm Dylan, signing off.
See you next time on Mustang News.